Navy volleyball junior Carolyn Ewert defines determination. The 5'9" outside hitter arrived at Navy in 2009 from Bakersfield, California, and she immediately jumped into her starting role at Navy. But then, in a split second, her promising volleyball career came to a screeching halt with an ACL tear.
It was just kind of, well, your season's over, you know. It wasn't like, and there wasn't anything I can do about it. So it was like, okay, well, now we're focusing on getting ready for the next season, maybe being ready for spring ball. Not sure how that's going to work out, so we're going to rehab as much as possible to be able to go. And then it happened again.
After enduring the same injury a second time, Ewert wasn't sure if she'd be able to return to the court again. The years passed, and finally, in her junior season, her doctors allowed her to give it one more try.
Just to keep going, I guess. If it's something that you're really passionate about, to keep trying. The doctors gave me three times the charm. If I tear it again, then I can't play volleyball anymore. So I'm doing everything to keep that from happening.
That third time never came. Ewert went on to compete in 28 matches during her junior season, leading the mids in kills with 245. She also had 170 digs. It was a great year, especially considering all the doubt that surrounded her volleyball career after a rough start.
I was kind of like depressed. I didn't know if I was ever going to get to play again. I'm lucky that I go here, and my scholarship isn't dictated by playing sports, because I don't know if another school would take that much time and patience and rehab and stuff. So it was kind of comforting. It made me open my options. I joined a lot of extra ECAs that I could do while rehabbing. I was able to be a bigger part of my company, because varsity athletes don't, because our time is taken away so much from action in the hall, and so it was nice to be able to be a bigger part of the people that I went through Plebe Summer with.
The injury also allotted her several opportunities that she may have missed out on because of volleyball.
I think both on the volleyball court and off the volleyball court there was positives to it. I was able to do things like ballroom dancing and be a part, make closer connections with the people in my company, and it also just made me realize how much I've missed volleyball and how much important it was to me to play again. So I was going to do everything possible. Take time. I think the first time I was cleared 5 months after my surgery to play, and I waited 9 to a year. So it was well, I'm going to do everything the doctor says, and I'm going to take as much time as I need and make sure I'm totally strong before I go in and play.
Now, Ewert is in a position where she can pass down advice to others who may suffer an injury. She has been down, and she has shown that with determination, you can get back up. For her, just in time for her senior season next fall.
It's important to just focus, not focus really on where situation you're in right now, but to focus on where you want to go and focus on getting there. We had another ACL injury this year on my team, and meniscus tears and things like that, so being able to help them through, and one of them is back playing with us again this year, so I don't think that it's so much inspiring, but it's just helpful, to have someone that's been through it. It was helpful for my sister when she went through it, and she was an inspiration to me to get better, because she was able to totally rehab too. So.